Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. There is a famous saying in English: a mediocre teacher tells, a good teacher explains, a superior teacher demonstrates, and a great teacher inspires. There were many such inspiring teachers in yesteryears, and Professor S. Venkatraman Garu was one among them. My father, Sri Vadde Ramanujarao Garu, was a student of Professor Venkatraman Garu at the Andhra University Law College during 1957-59. Professor Venkatraman Garu, who was considered to be the authority on Hindu law, had inspired my father in such a way that my father, even at the age of 83, remembers each and every word articulated by his guru 60 years ago. Now, let us listen to the reminiscences of Sri Vadde Ramanujarao Garu.
I am V. Ramanujarao, advocate, practicing as member of Narsapur Bar Association since 1960. It gives me immense pleasure to give a brief account of Professor S. Venkatraman. I studied BL in Andhra University Law College during 1957-59. Professor Venkatraman was acclaimed as an authority on Hindu law. He used to correlate the Hindu Succession Act, Hindu Marriage Act, Hindu Adoptions and Maintenance Act with Manudharma Shastra, which was code of Hindu laws written in Sanskrit. Prior to the advent of the enactment of the above-mentioned Hindu laws, my endeavor is to present to the present generation how simply his teachings etched on my mind. The subject he dealt with was at his fingertips. The proportion is Hindu law applies to a Hindu wherever he is. He couched his lecture in mellifluous language so as to create interest to his students in the subject he taught. Whether he flies high in the air, or whether he is in the depths of Bay of Bengal, or whether he is in Honolulu or Hawaii, Hindu law applies to him, adopts him, and embraces him. Professor Venkatraman has a distinctive style of teaching. So soon as the child is born, father, the author of the child, presents welcome address, Atmayaha Putra Namasi. You are nothing but the extension of my personality. Emphasizing on the right to seek partition of the property, Tattvo Aham Vibhaktaha, Father, from you I separate. The moment the son utters those words, father is bound to partition the property and allot and deliver his legitimate share is entitled to. He cited case law instantly without referring to any book. After explaining a particular topic in detail, Professor Venkatraman used to say, in his own words, it does not require any further explanation, elucidation, or clarification. With your leave, I will now switch on to the next topic. What is noteworthy in his lecture is, it is rhetoric. No student of his could traunt his class. What I mean to say is, his lecture was so interesting. Many of his students adorned the bench of the Supreme Court of India and benches of various high courts in the country. After his retirement from service as professor of Andhra University Law College, he was taken as a member of Madras Law Journal, the leading law journal of those days. He knew every student of his by name. The attendance was written in alphabetical order. There was as many as 100 students in his class. The classes were held in the room which was provided with gallery. Without looking into the attendance register, he used to call every student by name. He did not allow the students to change the seats. If any student changed his seat, he used to question, what made you change your seat? In this context, I wish to make a mention of his sense of humor. If any student abstained from classes for some days, he questioned him, why did you not attend previous classes? On one occasion, one student said, Sir, I went to my village as I felt homesick. Professor, he humorously remarked, are you homesick or wife sick? At once all the students burst into laughter. With regard to his dress, Venkatraman used to wear full suit and diadem. One student by name Chekkam Sambasava, whose marriage was performed while studying law, out of regard for the professor, in his wedding card, he got it mentioned with best compliments from Professor Venkatraman. Professor Venkatraman also taught us law of contracts with equal eminence. Even though Professor Venkatraman was short in physics, he was a colossus in knowledge. What I have spoken about Professor Venkatraman is only a tip of the iceberg.